Today, I am reviewing the MOVA P50 Ultra Robot Vacuum Cleaner. If at any time you'd like to explore this product for yourself and grab it at a great price, be sure to check the links below the video. I have spent the last 3 weeks living with the MOVA P50 Ultra, and I have come to a very specific conclusion about who this machine is actually for. If you are tired of spending your weekends chasing dust bunnies or scrubbing floors, this might look like the ultimate solution, but there are some real-world quirks you need to understand before you drop that kind of money. You can find the current pricing and check out the specific model details through the links below the video if you want to see if it fits your budget. Let's start with the suction. They claim 19,000 pascals, which is an aggressive number. In my testing, that power is definitely noticeable on hard floors. It pulls debris out of deep crevices that my previous robot would just glide over. However, suction isn't everything. The real star here is the mechanical design. The way the mop and the side brush extend to reach into corners is actually functional, not just a gimmick. I watched it maneuver around the tight 90-degree angles in my kitchen, and it genuinely got closer to the baseboards than any other robot I have tested this year. The maintenance side of things is where this machine tries to earn its keep. The docking station is massive, so clear some space for it. It handles the mop washing with 75 degrees Celsius water, which is hot enough to actually break down the oils and grime from a kitchen floor. After 2 weeks of heavy use, I checked the mop pads, and they were significantly cleaner than what I usually see from cold water systems. The drying process is also effective. It actually dries the pads completely, which is the only way to stop that sour, mildew smell from taking over your laundry room. Now, let's talk about the carpets. The CleanLift system is a game changer for homes with mixed flooring. When the robot detects carpet, it lifts the mops high enough that you don't end up with damp rug fibers. It transitionally switches to vacuum-only mode without me having to intervene. That said, if you have very thick, high-pile shag rugs, you might still see it struggle a bit. It is best suited for low to medium pile carpets. If you have deep, plush carpets, you should probably manage your expectations, as no robot vacuum is going to replace a dedicated upright for deep cleaning those materials. I do have some gripes. The app experience is functional, but it can be a little busy. There are so many settings for water flow and cleaning patterns that it can feel like you need a degree in robotics just to set up a custom schedule. It takes a few days of trial and error to figure out which of the 32 water levels actually works for your specific flooring type. I recommend starting in the middle and adjusting from there. Also, while the dustbin emptying is convenient and advertised for up to 75 days, that is definitely under perfect laboratory conditions. With 2 shedding pets in my house, I found myself needing to check the bag closer to the 40-day mark. If you have a large home with a lot of hair, don't expect to just set it and forget it for 3 months. The build quality feels solid, but the robot is quite tall. If you have low-clearance furniture like some modern sofas or certain cabinets, double-check your measurements before you buy. It got stuck twice under a specific low-profile chair in my living room before I had to map it as a no-go zone in the app. The mapping technology itself is quick and accurate, though. It handled the layout of my floor plan without getting confused by mirrors or dark furniture, which is a common failure point for cheaper sensors. Who should buy this? If you have a large home with a mix of hard floors and area rugs, and you are willing to invest in a machine that significantly reduces your daily manual labor, this is one of the most capable units on the market right now. The edge cleaning and the hot water mop washing are features that actually change the daily cleanliness of your home. It feels like a premium product because it performs like one. Who should avoid it? If you live in a small apartment, the dock is going to be an eyesore. It is bulky and requires a decent amount of clearance on the sides to function properly. Also, if you aren't the type of person who likes to tinker with app settings or you find technology frustrating, the sheer amount of customization here might actually be a downside for you. It is a sophisticated machine, and it requires a bit of an initial investment in time to get it dialed in perfectly. Ultimately, the MOVA P50 Ultra is a high-performance tool. It isn't cheap and it isn't perfect, but it handles the heavy lifting of floor maintenance better than almost anything else I have used recently. If you are interested in seeing the current price or comparing it to other options, check the links below the video. It is a solid piece of hardware, provided you have the space for it, and you are ready to let a robot handle the dirty work.